Quiche Money Promotions. So I haven't posted a video in a while. I noticed my video that got a lot of traction was my thrift video. I'm just gonna talk to you guys while I'm getting ready. Fill you in on the tea. I don't really have a lot of tea, but yeah, just a little chat. We are gonna transform. Okay, so I switched this video setting into my room. I'm really trying to save up for a camera. I've used my sister's camera in the past, but right now I'm using my phone. The camera's really nice. It's an iPhone 14 Plus. I don't know, her Sony camera just does it for me. Today I'm trying to do this get ready with me in the cinematic mode, so that's why the like background's kind of blurry.
You know, a little bit more high definition.
iPhone style. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I do my eyebrows. I did those off camera because we're just not there yet to do them on camera. We are getting there. I did my eyebrows off camera and now I'm gonna do my foundation. Today I'm gonna be using this Essence Long Lasting Foundation. It's in this shade 150 Natural Tan. I'm gonna mix it with my Fenty Beauty Long Lasting, my Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the shade 290. I'm gonna spray my setting spray as kind of like a base. This has been around for so long, but Urban Decay is a really good setting spray. If you guys are like new to makeup and you don't really know that much about makeup, Urban Decay is a really good setting spray if you were trying to look for one. The camera won't even focus. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna spray. So I wanted to do a get ready with me because I haven't done these in a while. I love the fashion ones and I plan on doing more like thrifting videos because one of my thrifting videos did pretty good for me. I want to start posting more of those, but I think it's so fun like doing get readies with me's and vlogs because I feel like I'm talking to you guys, like really talking to you guys. I just feel like I'm just having a conversation with my bestie lightweight. I just felt open, I feel comfortable to kind of just be myself, and we're still working on the angles. Another good tip I'm learning, because I'm just aggressive by nature, I do things like really aggressively and kind of hastily. I use a heavy hand doing stuff, like I'll like pound my face. Okay. But with makeup, it's good to use a light hand. Kind of like painting and drawing. Lovely job. I feel like I'm in one of those Vogue videos, the beauty ones, when they get ready and they show you your like skin routine. I'm in my manifest era. This is my Vogue video. Hi guys, I'm gonna drop the makeup routine. Right now, we see a sponge. This shade, I feel like when girls used to self-tan in like the early 2000s, like you know how it was orange? I feel like I kind of look like that right now. I'm just gonna add that light around and I'm gonna spray over it. Well, let's sit. And then I kind of spray again to set like the foundation. This mirror I'm using is also from Fenty. It's really old, so it looks dirty, but that's the mirror I'm using today. Now we're talking with the shade. This month, I've been really grounding myself. I feel like I talk about healing in every video, like,
girl, you was just in your healing era
in 2019.
Stop it. Get some help.
Healing is not linear, and I feel like this month I've really been forced to look at my shortcomings because I'm someone who kind of runs away from my problems. I've been very sheltered most of my life, and I've always kind of tend to find the easy way out. This month, I'm really trying to get out of my comfort zone and finish things when they're hard and really work through my problems, not trying to find an easy fix to solve them. And I feel like I've grown a lot. I feel my maturity.
Submerging my body.
So what I kind of do is I kind of put like setting powder under my eyes to brighten that part. I'm trying not to use concealer because I feel like it just looks too caked on my face. So yeah, we're gonna try that route today. I'm trying to go for like a bronzy look. I used the Laura Mercier setting powder. I've used it for the longest time and it's never done me wrong. It's a little bit pricier, but I feel like it's worth the price if you're willing to spend. But I don't leave it on for too long because my skin, my face gets really like dry easily, so I try not to set for too long. So I'm gonna go in. It's so funny because like these makeup products, not to be gross, but are kind of old. It was when Animal Crossing, like a makeup brand, and like they were selling it at Ulta. I'm using Flower Tender. If they didn't discontinue it, I feel like you probably can still find it. Blush is like my favorite part of like face makeup. Love it. So we're gonna kind of build on the pigment. I think what I've been learning this month is to really focus on the present moment and not dwell in the past or like stress too much about the future. I mean, don't get me wrong, like we're human and like it's good to have a plan and set goals, but if you're spending all your time stressing about what your next move is or where you're gonna be in like 5 years, like if that's constantly on your mind, I feel like you don't have time to enjoy the moment you're in right now. And I just think that's important. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my Wet n Wild blush in the shade Pinch Me Pink. I never look at like what shade. I don't think people really pay that much attention to what the shades are called, but I wonder how the makeup artists feel. Like when people don't pay attention to like what they name the shades. They spend like so much, I don't know, like if that were me, I would spend so much time on names. I'm gonna go in with this contour kit. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say the name. Cab. I think it's Cab, but I don't know. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But I'm gonna be using the shade Caramel for, I'm gonna be using the shade Caramel, if this will focus. I'm gonna be using this shade for my contour. Let's get into it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set my powder below my contour line just to give it like that chiseled look. And this is so funny because I'm filming in my room right now. And like I started out the video in my mom's bathroom where I usually do my makeup. But I literally, it's so rare when I actually do my makeup in here. It's crazy. If you guys hear any noise in the background, that is my family. I'm gonna use this part for my bronzer. I like the Sun Kissed. This is like one of my favorite highlight kits. I never knew about this brand. It's called On The Glow palette. I think I'm gonna start with this light gold because I want to have a bronzy look. Like look at, like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm super excited. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use this palette for a little touch up. And then we're gonna set the skin with our setting spray. That's that. I'm not like a super heavy nose contour. You know, I like my nose for the most part, but I like the little cute button nose thing. Or at least I try to attempt it. I don't know. There's something about bronzing or like contouring my nose that makes me happy. So I kind of like just wing it a little bit. And I'm like using a flat brush. I always use a flat brush to try to contour. We're coming together.
Tripping, bro. You tripping.
Bear with me now. Okay, we're seeing some progression. Okay, there's potential. I want to look like I've been in the sun all day, just like tanning on the beach.
Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninky Minaj.
That's the look we're going for. What I do is I go in with my Laura Mercier powder. I wonder like if I put, that did work. I'm just gonna take my flat brush again. Okay, so we did the rest of the nose contouring off camera. We did our best, and this is what we're working with. So I'm gonna go in with this MAC. It's like an old eyeshadow palette. I've been using this since like high school, beginning of 8th grade, really. I know you're not supposed to keep makeup this long, but I can't part with it. I don't know. For my bone color, I'm gonna use this brown. This is my favorite transition color to use. You guys can like get ready with me like this. If you're nosy like me, you wanna know, a little bit about the dating life, like what's the tea. But honestly, it's been a very chill time for me. I mean, I've gone out like a few times. I don't really go out like that. Where I live, like there's not really like cool places to go, like nice places to go out, or like an hour away, and ain't nobody got the time or the gas money like that. Like, ugh, it's just not the vibe right now. But I've honestly just been kind of like chilling, I guess, in a sense. I've just, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I'll flirt here and there. I use those dating apps like Tinder and Bumble, and that, for the most part, why I use those dating apps is because I like meeting new people. The city I live in is really small. Gotta know everybody, so I like to see what's out there. So far, have not met my Prince Charming, but I've made a lot of friends along the way. I just think I haven't dated anyone in a while. It's been a minute. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing. I just haven't really found someone that I have connected with. I seen like this video, like, I think it was like some motivational like reel or something, but it was like Tracy Ellis Ross, and she was talking about like how she would love to be in a relationship, but I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I need to play it.
I would love a relationship that makes my life better than it is. I have no interest in being in a relationship to be in a relationship. The truth is that, like, I'm a rare breed, so like there might not be a match that's a rare breed for a while.
Basically, like she's saying, she's very unique, and it's gonna take like a special kind of person for her to be in a relationship with that person, type of thing. That's kind of how I am. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship just to say I'm in a relationship. I really want to like just be so connected with this person. I don't know, I just don't want to waste my time just a bunch of randos, you know? If I really like someone, I will spend my time and energy on you, but if I'm not really feeling you, I don't know, I'm very inconsistent. So yeah, that's how my dating life has been. It's crazy because I've noticed I've always been a really social person, and I love meeting new people and talking, but since I've been more to myself and like just staying in the house all the time, I feel like when I do go out in public places, my conversation skills are lacking and they get awkward. The flow is not there. So I've been looking at tips like for better conversations and like deeper relationships. All the articles, all the videos I've seen, I feel like in a generation where social media is pretty big, we can get naturally, like we're naturally more self-absorbed. I think sometimes like where we're missing that connection is we're too worried about our own selves and not the other person. I'm an overthinker. I'm always in my head. So I'm always like worrying about like, oh, will this sound right if I say this, or, you know, just, but it's not about the person I'm even worried about. It's more myself and like how I look. But I've been doing like more active listening when I'm talking to people, and it's made a huge difference. I think conversation comes so natural when you really listen, because you genuinely want to know things and learn about this other person you're talking to. Hello, I am back. This is my finished look. My roots have grown out so much. I am gonna dye my hair back soon. I just got back from taking some Instagram pictures. I'm a little bit tired. I'm in like a food coma because I just ate canes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hearing me rant and talk about such random things and life lessons and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you got to this point. I'm gonna be posting a thrift video soon. I'm just kind of testing the waters out with my videos and how they do. I don't want this channel to be like one type of niche, so I'm just gonna keep experimenting, like posting videos with different types of niches. My next video is going to be a thrift haul, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Comment what you want to see on that video. Comment what content you would like me to do. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I hope everyone is staying safe. I wish you guys all the happiness in the world.
Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. How much you miss it. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you did it right from the start.